Hello, everyone. Welcome to another day of our voyage through consciousness. What is, huh? Not long ago, we would be buying a flight and packing our bags and figuring out how much weight we can take with us and rushing off to an adventure. And now life is a little bit different on planet Earth, and we don't have such freedom. And then here we are reminding ourselves that we can always have the freedom in the soul, and that we are multi-sensory, multi-dimensional beings, and therefore there is another way. There is always another way to expand our horizons. And so if at the moment we can't take a plane to get somewhere, we are certainly taking a journey on our vessel, on our sacred vehicle, as we embark on another day together, 3 minutes into the conscious field. So today, I believe, if I counted it correctly, is day 8. How is it going? How does it feel for you to be giving yourself 3 minutes out of your day, out of your busy, just allowing the thoughts to be where they are in the frequency that they are? There is a level of frequency that's our busy mind. And then there is another level of frequency where we become more aware. And yet another level of frequency where we are super sensory. And they have names. Lately I was I was watching a video by the amazing Greg Braden, who has done a lot of research on the Heart Math Institute. And I see that he's also now speaking about the brainwaves and connecting to he calls it the gamma brain state. So it would be interesting if that is the scientific label that we're going to call this state. But whatever it is that we choose to call it, it is I want to say it's a location, is a space, is a point within our awareness. And it is within and it is without. It's one of those paradoxes where you can have the sense that you're going somewhere, like you're going off planet, although you're still physical in the body. And sometimes you may have the perception that you're going fully within, and this is in the container, and then eventually the container disappears and you become more part of everything. So that's, I feel, is the time when you feel that maybe you're leaving this reality, rising above all states of busy, all states of worry, all states of fear, all states of shame. If they are there at all, they're not necessarily yours, but sometimes we do tune in because we are super sensory technology. So the more that we become aware of our own field, and then our ability to enter another field, which is still part of us, but it's sometimes people may call it Akashic Records or whatever it is you call it, it doesn't matter. It's a frequency. And so the more we're able to rise and the more we're able to sustain the frequency, which is above the busy mind has a reason and a purpose. So we don't have to extricate it from our reality, but we can just rise. I think I shared the story about the elevator button. So if you feel you're not in the right level, just get back on the elevator, close the door, tell yourself, this stuff is not mine, this energy doesn't feel mine, I'm going to rise above. And then just press the next level and perceive your reality from a higher perspective. So let me know how you are perceiving it all by now. If you have followed us together for all the days since the 22nd, which is the day we started, then I think today is day 8. So let me know how it feels for you to be connected to yourself, to your being, to your eternal point of wisdom. And then from that point, how does it feel? Are you perceiving us in the field? Are you perceiving a different state? Are you sensing that from that state you have clarity for decisions that you have to make in your daily lives? Starting to see a situation with a different resonance. How are your relationships? We have found that life changes as we become more and more aware, and I'm sure all of you have already this perception, but to continue for an amount of days and to do it together, there is a power. And there may be somebody out there that has a word for it. And it has perhaps written research. We certainly have done it the experiential way, the cathartic way. And I personally have been doing this for all years with wonderful beings like you. Let me know your experience. This I feel we cannot teach, but we can offer that space so that others can attune to it or embody it or become sensory and aware to then somehow have their own perception of it. And as I said, call it what you will. It doesn't matter what the word comes out. It's yours. So the state of awareness, the state of supersensory perception, the realization that you are eternal and free and able to rise, able to voyage without having to go to an airport or a ferry port through consciousness. So let me know. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow. So much love.